Concept crew, welcome to the feedback session on your sales pitch to David Jones. I'm going to spend about 2 minutes giving you some feedback on your 7-minute presentation. First of all, the room where you recorded this, it was quite dark. It was visually, it was quite hard to see quite a bit of what was going on, but I'll touch on that as we go through. I thought you provided a good opening. Not sure why you'd read it from a laptop. You should really rehearse these materials and have them ready to go. It's a bit distracting when you don't have eye contact with your audience, a bit distracting when you're constantly reading from a laptop, and most of the presenters did this throughout the presentation. So visually, I didn't think that part worked, and it also affected the persuasiveness of your pitch as well. A couple other problems, the slides that you put up, for example, the problem competition, I couldn't read it. It was, I'm not quite sure why, you'd know that better than I would. You talked about buyer behavior, you were on the right track, I felt, with that. You were talking about segmenting data, you wanted to optimize employees in David Jones, and that was quite a good initiative. You talked about big data as well. You also mentioned the food expansion for David Jones. I felt with that one that you were trying to piggyback off a strategy that they've already got in place that's well publicized. So I'm not sure that worked in terms of you coming up with a strategy. Eye contact was a real issue through most of your presentation, and that's because most of the presenters were referring to materials on their laptop. You talked about online consumers, you talked about website upgrade, the fact that it was overcrowded, a good idea around creating some new sites. So generally there's some good stuff in there, but visually I think, as I've already highlighted, there were some issues there. Hopefully that helps. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.